think one of the biggest changes that the kids have seen this year and are enjoying this year are the number of choices that they now have that they did not have leading up to this year, at least not for the last several years. For instance, at the high school, those kids now have 10 choices, which is double what they had last year. And one of the things that we think one of the signature stations is the made-to-order deli, where the kids can have Boar's Head made-to-order sandwiches, made the way they like it. So we think that's a great selling feature. Bailey School now has 6 choices, which is double over last year. And yes, the elementary schools do have 5 to 6 choices for them. And from my understanding, that's quite a few more than they had last year. But that is on par for what we do in the state of Connecticut. And yes, the lines were slow the first several weeks because the kids had to get used to those choices. But now that we're at that place, the speed of service has become in line to what we'd expect. I think it's important to note that every school offers fresh made salads on a daily basis, and typically we serve about 200 salads a day across the district. So that, so as it turns out, kids do eat salads, and they do enjoy it. They do enjoy it. In addition to that, in every school, the children have a fresh fruit and vegetable bar that's unlimited. They can go back up and take from that bar as many times as they want during the course of lunch. They can take as much as they want. They go through the line, whatever they prefer. And to enhance that, Meg was able to get an $80,000 grant for fresh fruits and vegetables for this district for the remainder of the year, so we can continue to enhance the fresh fruit and vegetable program. They are snacks, and we don't charge for those snacks. So, and she likes to bring in things that are different. We want to educate the kids on the things that are out there that they may not see every day. So Meg will bring in kiwi. We'll do spaghetti squash, butternut squash, things of that nature. So to kind of broaden their palate a little bit, and they eat it. The kids will eat a lot of the fresh fruits and vegetables.
Another question.
Sure.
When they go up to the fruits and vegetables, can they take it back like for snack later on, or do they have to eat it in the morning?
They should eat it, and for really for sanitation within the rest of the school, they should eat it. They can't bring it back. Say if they pick an apple and they want, they can't bring it back.
Can they bring it back to their classroom or not?
Well,
Not supposed to.
it probably happens.
She doesn't mean bring it back.
In other words,
I know what you're
when
saying.
when the kids have a snack later in the day,
They
can
can-
take an apple and have
they
it
could-
for their snack later.
I would think that would be a district. That would be a district. I'm perfectly okay with
Probably a
that.
school policy.
That would be a school policy or a district policy. I don't know.
off the top of my head, I don't believe we have any policy in place. However, if a student knew that they had an early lunch, so the snack was in the afternoon,
Right.
and they were to put something in their lunchbox to save, I don't think anybody would object to that.
I just want to make sure
No,
that was
I
an
think it's a
option.
good
for
idea.
some kids.
I certainly wouldn't.
It actually sounds like a good idea. If we're not doing it, we should be.
Yeah.
We do it. No, I think it's a great idea.
And just another question, elementary, do they order like what they want, they're told in the morning, and then they order it, and then
They go down and get it.
can they change their mind?
They
Is there
typically
enough of
do. I have little children.
Is there enough of a,
There's enough. There's enough of a cushion.
Okay.
We have it down to a near science anyway. So.